first guest today, Jamie Nevel of the Erie Kennel Club, is joining us now with details of the All-Breed Dog Show, which is happening this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, all at the Bayfront Convention Center. Jamie, welcome back.
Yep, thanks for having us. Great to be back with you today.
So for those who might not know, talk about, this is a public event. You can go, you can see all these dogs.
Yep, this is a public event, so we'll be there all day, Saturday and Sunday. Judging typically starts at 8 a.m. both days. You can actually go on our website, eriekennelclub.org, and we've got a whole page specifically for the show. So if you have a breed that you're particularly interested in looking at and coming to check out, it'll have the exact times and the ring that you can go to look at those breeds. We've also got a lot of activities that kind of happen during the day. So there is the dog show itself, and then as part of that, we've got our Meet the Breeds, where you can actually come interact with some of your favorite dogs, pet them, learn a bit more about them. So that happens both days, 10 to 2. We've also got 4 to 6 month puppies that'll be in the ring. So that's been a more recent event sanctioned by the AKC, and that drives a big crowd. So that is 12:30 and 2:45 on Saturday, and then 2:30 on Sunday if you want to come see the puppies.
Oh, I'm going to have to go do that. I'll go home with all of them.
Yeah, you will.
Jamie, what breed do you think does the best at these shows?
So there's a lot of opinions there. I will say the 3 most entered breeds we have this year are Golden Retrievers, Australian Shepherds, and French Bulldogs. So those seem to be the most popular ones for this year.
And what seems to be your favorite?
So I'm a big fan. I have a Portuguese water dog at home, so I do really like the Portuguese water dogs. They do take a bit of work, though, being a working breed, so they'll keep you on your toes. And
that's something people really need to look into, the breed and how to take care of them, because you know, you bring this dog home and you know nothing about it. You don't want to bring it back.
Right. Very much so.
You really need to know about.
Knowing the different groups, because I mean, each group of breeds has different traits that they that they're interactive with. So the working breeds, they really want to work. They want you to be training them a lot of interaction, versus some of the other breeds may not require as much as that training.
When you talk about having the puppies, they're not competing, are they?
They are competing within their breed class.
For cuteness, or what? Can you train a puppy? I mean, to do certain agility?
You can certainly train puppies. So there's a lot of puppies. I mean, for my example, we typically, when we get a puppy, we'll start training at 12 weeks or so. So whether it's obedience or the agility. Now, with some of the more intense dog sports, which agility would fall under, they don't like the dogs to actually compete until they're full grown and their growth plates are closed, just to avoid any injuries to the dogs. But we will have obedience running both days as well. So while there is the conformation on dog competition, we do have obedience and rally, and those are both kind of held towards the back of the event. And you can find those schedules on the website as well. So if you want to come watch and learn a little bit more about what obedience training involves.
Yeah.
How much is it to get in?
So it's $8 for adults and $4 for children. Typically, like I said, the judging starts right at 8 in the morning. We do have vendors, so we've got over 30 vendors this year. So not only will you be able to exhibit a lot of dogs, there's a lot of shopping to be had. Like I mentioned, there's the Meet the Breeds, and we have dog show tours. So if you want to just kind of get a feel for how the event runs, you can sign up right at the front desk, and then they'll actually take you around and tell you a little bit more about the event itself while you're actually there.
It's really a great family activity, and it's very affordable, but who doesn't like to see dogs and puppies?
It's a great time, and like I said, the puppies tend to draw a big audience, so the afternoons tend to be a little bit busier there in that 2:30 range when they're being judged.
Give us your website, because I was looking at it today, and you've got tons of information on it.
Yes, it's eriekennelclub.org, and if you go there on the events page, there's one specific all about the All-Breed Show, but we've got a lot of information about joining the club, different training classes we offer throughout the year, and other activities that we do throughout the community in the calendar year.
Do you do a bunch of shows throughout the year, or do you do one big show a year?
This is the main All-Breed Show we do, but the past couple of years we've been doing what's called a fast cat competition. So it's actually basically a 100-yard dash for dogs.
Oh my God!
Well, this weekend is typically for purebred dogs in the event of the dog show. The fast cat is open to mixed breeds
like
as well,
hybrids
and the general public. So you can enter, or you can just come and enter the day of at the gate and just do it for fun if you don't necessarily want to be entered in the competition.
So are these all local?
These ones are specifically local, yes. And then our club also sponsors 4 agility trials throughout the year that are all local here in Erie as well.
All right, great plans for you this weekend. Jamie, thanks for stopping in and letting us know about that. Check it out and cancel all your clients for the weekend.
Go
get yourself a handful of puppies
be getting some
and
dogs.
then be back.